All right. Well, hello. Welcome, everyone. Let me mute my desktop audio really quick. Um, I don't need to be quite as close to the mic today because I'm not sure if you know this, but opera singers are trained not to use a microphone because we don't have those on stage when you're at an opera house. So I'm here's hoping that it doesn't clip. I tried singing one of my songs today that goes up to a quite a high note. I want to say it's a G. Um, and I did see it clip. So if you see me like aggressively push the mic away while I sing that high note, that's why. But but yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We have a few songs on our roster for today on our playlist. We're gonna be doing Hark the Herald Angels Sing first. A lot of these are it's a mix of sacred and secular Christmas songs. Um, I really wanted to add in some Hanukkah and like other holiday songs, but I didn't trust myself to know them well enough to do that in this short amount of time. So we can look forward to that another time for sure. Um, because I mean, there's so many beautiful songs out there that aren't related to Christmas, you know? But but that being said, there are a lot of beautiful sacred and secular Christmas songs. Um, Sacred meaning that it's talking about Jesus, secular meaning that or Jesus or some kind of deity. Um, and secular meaning that it's not. So, after Hark the Herald Angels Sing, we'll go into Winter Wonderland. I'm accompanying my both of those on ukulele. Um, Angels We Have Heard on High. I'm also accompanying myself on ukulele. Um, Jingle Bells, Oh Holy Night, 12 Days of Christmas will also be on ukulele. I have a couple songs that I'll be singing a cappella, and I have this neat little reverb, um, reverb feature on my microphone mixing board. So I'm gonna be using that, and hopefully it sounds kind of haunting and like and cool. There are a couple of the Christmas carols that are in minor, which minor keys tend to sound a little sad, a little spooky sometimes. I'm talking to you guys like I'm talking to a music class. I'm sorry. But some of you might be interested to know. Um, but if you are not familiar with me and what I do, I also stream. My name is Virelaiii. That's how you say that crazy username there. Um, and Virelaiii is actually a Renaissance. I think it's from the Renaissance French like lyric dance. So so yeah, that's where I get it from. That like one course that I took about Renaissance music in college. And I'm like, oh, Virelaiii. That's the one. That's the username I'm gonna have for the rest of my life. But but anyway, so I'm gonna stop rambling. Some of these I do actually have some cool facts. Let me see if I have one. I don't have any on Hark the Herald Angels Sing, but some of them I'll kind of stop. I'll talk about some facts about them, and then yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this because I don't want us to fall behind or anything. Give myself a little intro. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King, peace on earth and did I really do that? Hark the I haven't had enough coffee today, guys. I'm already singing Angels We Have Heard on High. Wow. Okay, let's reset. Let's forget those past 10 seconds happened. Okay. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King, reconciled. Joyful, all ye nations, rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful, all ye nations, rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. All right. I promise I'll sing the correct ones. I don't know what my brain was doing in that moment. That was amazing. I tried to, my brain was like, we're gonna make this work, man. Oh, Lord. Okay. So next one we have on the roster is Winter Wonderland. This one will be pretty hard to sing in another melody, so I think we're good.
Okay.
But yeah. This one, do we have any fun facts about this one? No, not yet. This is... Didn't Bing Crosby sing this? I think he did. That's my fun fact. Yay. Okay. All right, here we go. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. Oops, sorry. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kids knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Probably just need to keep this thing up here, huh? But yeah. Oh, thank you, John of War. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping in. And we're gonna do Angels We Have Heard on High. That's the one I tried to sing at first. and tried to sing it with the lyrics of Hark the Herald Angels Sing. That was something else. I'm never gonna get over that. Okay. What'd I just say? Angels we have heard on high. Second time's the charm, exactly. I'm gonna take a little 2-second break to get something to drink. Coffee because I need it, water because I want it. Okay. All right. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see him whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Did we have fun? Oh, I didn't even see if we had fun facts on that one. Angels, angels. No, not yet. We do have fun facts about the next one. Okay. So the next one's Jingle Bells. Oh, thank you, John of War. I appreciate you saying that. That's very kind. So Jingle Bells, fun fact. Written by James Lord Pierpont in 1857. So, this is cool to me. This is my music nerd and audiophile nerd coming out. It was first recorded on an Edison cylinder in 1889. If you're not familiar with what an Edison cylinder is, it's like those wax cylinders. Yeah, and then you put it inside of this kind of almost like a phonograph kind of machine, and then it will make recordings for you based on what it hears. So little recordings. So yeah, it's the one that rotates. That's right. So that it's just so cool.
Oh,
It's almost like if you think of almost like a I mean this is a very crude comparison, but if you think of like a music box, how it's rotating, that's kind of like what an Edison cylinder does. But unfortunately that original Edison cylinder is lost. But in 1898, so that's what, 9 years afterwards, a version that was made 9 years after still survives. So he composed this in Medford, Massachusetts. And actually, surprisingly, it originally had no connections to Christmas whatsoever until about a decade later, when people started associating it with the Christmas holiday. So, oh, there's another fun fact I have written here. There's a music historian named James Fold, and he argues that this is like pedantic, but he argues that the jingle in Jingle Bells was meant as an imperative verb command, like he's telling you to jingle those bells, which sounds questionable, but okay. Jingle bells. Jingle those bells. Yeah, we probably want to go with a... Oh, it was a little sharp. I usually tune by ear. Okay. Oh, that sounds much better. Okay, it was a little sharp. Okay, anyway. We'll do a simple down up.
Thank you for donating.
Alright. Yeah. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
You have Goblin just donated 15 Canadian dollars to Rainbow Rainbow. What a champ.
Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We're not done yet. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. We ran into a drifted bank, and there we got upsot. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We're not finished jingling those bells yet, friends. Because a day or two ago, the story I must tell, I went out on the snow, and on my back I fell. A gent was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed at me as there I lay, but quickly drove away. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We're still jingling those bells, friends. Now the ground is white, go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight and sing this sleighing song. Just get a bobtailed bay, 240 for his speed, and hitch him to an open sleigh, and crack, you'll take the lead. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh my gosh. All right, really quick. God, do I remember the Batman version? Jeez. Is it Jingle Bells, Batman smells, Joker laid an egg? Batmobile lost his wheel and Robin laid an egg, Joker laid an egg. Listen to me. I'm a boomer. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. Batmobile lost his wheel and Joker took ballet. Is that the one?
Yeah! Also, we did get a we got a $15 donation.
It feels like there's so many versions of that Batman one that it's just like. And thank you, of War, for a $10. All right, this is the one for Oh Holy Night. And I just realized that I'm muted on the Discord, but I might, you can hear me on here, obviously. So there might have been a little bit of a delay. I apologize. This is the one that I'm probably going to need to push the microphone away aggressively when we get to the end part. This is going to be a shorter one. But this is Oh Holy Night. I think we have fun facts about this one. Okay, so Oh Holy Night, this was composed by Adolphe Adam in 1847. So this was originally set to a French poem called Minuit Chrétien, Midnight Christmas, or is it Chrétien? I think it's Chrétien. Which was is actually later released under the more familiar name Cantique de Noël. The words were commissioned from Placide Cappeau, a French wine merchant, and he was also a poet. And this was actually all of this song, the words, the lyrics, everything were to commemorate a renovation of a church organ in his hometown. So he was just so inspired by that he wanted to write this poem, and eventually it was set to music. All right. All right. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. The thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night, oh, holy night, oh, night, oh, night divine. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Luna. I really appreciate that. That was nice of you to come in and make sure I read that. I appreciate that. So we're gonna go to a new one. This is the 12 Days of Christmas. All right. Oh, goodness. I might be running over a little bit. If you want, I can, well, maybe we won't do as many fun facts. Or maybe I'll do them really quick. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool, cool. So this is the 12 Days of Christmas. So this was originally published as a poem in 1780 in England, which was interesting because basically research prior to that, or probably word of mouth at that point, it was thought to be of French origin. But no, this originated, it was published at 1780 in England. It's a 1909 arrangement of a traditional folk melody by Frederick Austin, who is an English composer. The original version actually, you know how it has that one lyric in there that says "for calling birds"? Well, the original version, it like over time, it's like a game of like decades of telephone. Actually, the original version said "for collie birds," C-O-L-L-Y. Collie was a regional English expression for coal black. So they're talking about blackbirds. So for collie birds. Yeah. But then eventually over time, it just, they said calling birds and no one knew what it meant, but they're like, hey, that sounds good. So yeah, there's your fun fact. So this one, I forgot to say, if you're like at home and you're jamming, feel free to sing along. Geez, if you haven't already. All right. Can I? No, it doesn't have it. So I'm looking at like Ukulele Tabs websites, and sometimes it'll have the option to like auto scroll very slowly, so you don't have to like stop and like scroll, but yeah. Oh, you thought falling bird, like hunting? Oh, that's interesting. That makes sense too. Because I mean, hunting for birds was like a huge way of life. And still is for a lot of people, but okay. Okay. All right, here we go. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. All right, what do we have up next? Ooh, I need some water and coffee.
Made some milking?
Maids a milking. Mm-hmm.
Why are we milking the maids?
No, they're milking.
I
They're
like
out milking cows.
I thought it was like they
No,
were like
we are not milking the maids. They're like out milking cows.
okay. Oh, I was like, were they like you know like how do they find 8 people like that were ready? Like well, that's determination. But no, you're doing a great job. Keep going.
Oh, thank you. Catnip's like, clarifying question, please. Catnip's like,
we have to
clarifying
know.
question, please. All right. So this one, I actually don't need.
My breath.
I'm gonna turn the why can I not say this word? It's 6 letters. Reverb.
Sounded so
all
badass.
the way up. Well, let me turn the reverb way back down and I'll actually tell you what this song is. This is What Child Is This? You might know it possibly as Green Sleeves. But yeah, it's one of the very unique a lot of the Christmas songs are in major keys, which makes them sound more happy and upbeat. This one's in minor. So I wouldn't call it sad, but I would call it solemn for sure. Thoughtful, as it were. Okay. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet? bard and angels sing. East, east to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. Hopefully that sounded cool. I don't have it playing feedback on my end, so.
It sounded really cool.
Thank you, Luna. I appreciate that. All I know is that, like, oh, thanks. Whoa. Thanks. All I know is that when I, did a sound check on it the other day, I was like, oh, this sounds good. But it, like, it would super mess me up if I had, like, playback going while I was singing, so. So yeah, I hope it sounds cool. Wanted to try that feature out. This one was also a request, so I hope the person who requests it is going to enjoy this. Come, they told me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, to lay before the king, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. So to honor him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, when we come. Little baby, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, I am a poor boy too, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I have no gift to bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, that's fit to give our king, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Shall I play for you, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, on my drum? Mary nodded, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Good boys have had 3 lives like Mario!
The ox and lamb kept time, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I played my drum for him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I played my best for him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Then he smiled at me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, me and my drum. I'm sorry, I'm just making sure I told you, like, all the fun facts for the ones that I had. Okay, so now we'll do It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. Oh, I didn't write that incorrectly. Hold on, sorry, just a second. That's a G chord and a C chord. Okay. Okay, here we go. It came upon gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. It came upon the midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their harps of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Sephira. Thank you guys, those of you who are like stopping by to actually like tell me so I can see in chat. That really means a lot. Oh, fun fact about that one that I just did. This is totally like, I think, the Mandela effect, but I always thought it came upon a midnight clear, not it came upon the midnight clear. So I was kind of surprised that it was a the when I saw that. I'm like, oh man, like that. It very like moderately rocked my world for like 2 seconds, and then I got over it. Okay, so we'll do Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree next. Thank you, Croaz, I appreciate it. Always like to give myself a little intro so I can get the chords down again. Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see, every couple tries to stop. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. I did not sing the right verse there, so let's try again this way. Okay. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. It happened. I don't have fun facts for that one. I think because it's more like recent. Ish. This one, the next one is O Come, Emmanuel. And I do actually have this, some facts about it. So this was originally written in Latin, Veni, Emmanuel, which is spelled Veni, like O come. But in Latin, when you pronounce a V, I believe it's pronounced a W. So Veni, Emmanuel. And this dates back to 1710. It was translated into English in 1851 by John Mason Neal, who was a priest and a scholar. And fun fact about that, he also wrote the words to Good King Wenceslas. So if you're familiar with that one. The actual melody, so those are about the words. The actual melody itself originates from 15th century France. Today's version usually includes 2 extra verses. So I won't be singing 2 extra verses, I'll just be singing 1 of the extra verses, and I'm going to reverb myself up again. And get some water and coffee. Okay. O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel, that mourns in lonely exile here, until the Son of God appear. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. O come, thou rod of Jesse, free thine own from Satan's tyranny. From depths of hell thy people save, and give them victory o'er the grave. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. I love doing the ones that are in minor keys. They're so good. And oh, thank you so much for tipping the bard. And I think, did we get, oh, Luna, I'm sorry. I didn't see that you donated to support Angels of Assisi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I noticed that, like, I saw that extra amount on there, and I'm like, huh, where'd that come from? So I just scroll up. Thank you. Thank you, Sephira. So our last song, thank you, Omega. Our last song is We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I have fun facts on this one. Okay. So fun for me, maybe not for you. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm saying them anyway. The version as we know it was composed by Arthur Worrell, who's from Bristol. And he arranged the tune for his singers at his university to perform in December of 1935. But the actual greeting of "Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year," that like phrase originates all the way from the early 1700s. So he just put that to some tunes, and then he added on some fun stuff too. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with all the lyrics, but talks about figgy pudding and we're not gonna leave. That'll be our last song.
Everyone
for
remember
today.
to tip your organizer of this awesome concert.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and bring it out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yay!
Thank you all for having me. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday.
Amazing job, Virelaiii. Holy shit.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're
Thanks
so
so
loud.
much.
I made you loud. Too loud.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's not you. That was me. I was like, oh god. loud rap. So that last song is basically a thread.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
You're
like,
not
no,
wrong.
like I wish good tidings to your family, but only if you bring me figgy pudding, right? Like,
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty good arrangement. But yeah, thank you for sharing your skills with us today. Hopefully, I enjoyed the candid nature. How you were kind of like just chill with it.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to do that, and thank you despite me running way over. I apologize for that.
My favorite part is you're like, I don't even know if I could fill like half an hour. I don't know.
Yeah,
here-
it ends
and
up
here we
being
are.
an hour.
But that's what I was saying. It's great. I'm glad that you're in the zone. I didn't want to like stop you. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And everyone loved it. Like people, as you saw, like you were saying, people came into your chat. Like it was a great way
Yeah, that was
to kick off
very
our marathon.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
do you have any final things you want to say or shout out or talk about or anything like that?
No, I don't think so, other than, I saw that you're supporting the Rainbow Railroad
Yes.
charity, and I definitely am going to come in there at some point today and support, and I hope everyone else does too, because it looks like a wonderful cause.
Yeah, they and hopefully they'll appreciate everything we've done for them so far today and beyond.
Yeah.
And we appreciate what you did. Thank you so much, Virelaiii. And we'll
Yeah.
see you later on today, like in the chat.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Thanks. See you later.
Thanks. All right, chat. How do you feel? Are you motivated? Are you jazzed up? Did you get some figgy pudding? Did you or did you not get some figgy pudding? Virelaiii being an absolutely fantastic singer, professionally trained opera singer, music teacher, and yeah, You can always tell when someone's good at it, because when they mess up, like, they don't just, like, stop. You know what I mean? They're like, eh, you know, just try it again. Like, they just keep it going. And that's a big part of, like a professional. You know what I mean? Or, like, you don't even realize they mess up. Or it felt like the first time she messed up, I thought it was part of the, like, I thought it was, like, a bit or something. You know what I mean? I'm not leaving till I get some. Like, it's like, bro. And then right after that, they say, good tidings to your family and all. It's like, that doesn't sound like good tidings to me. That sounds like a threat. That sounds very aggressive. So, before I jump into Final Fantasy, let me talk a little bit about our charity today. I only recently discovered them, but just pulling up the website. There it is. But yeah, they help at-risk LGBTQI plus people get to safety. In countries around the world, LGBTQI people face violence and oppression because of who they love and who they are. And basically their job is to help get them to safety. They've helped 12,000 plus people since January 1st, 2023. That's like just this year alone they've helped. But yeah, so we're gonna be helping them. This is like all the places that they do worldwide, but this is like the most, you know, the highest risk areas. So, oh, there's Virelaiii herself. Yes, we're just talking about the charity real quick before we jump into Final Fantasy. Fantastic cause, honestly, and fantastic performance from Virelaiii. If you're not following her, make sure to go check her out. I think everyone at this point knows who Virelaiii is, but if you don't, go give her some love. Go give her a shout out. I'm amazing. No, you're amazing. Y'all are amazing. Y'all do things that are things. And look, we even raised more money for cats as well from this because of Virelaiii's charity. So it's like a double charity. Boom pa boom pa. Because I know for Virelaiii's charity, it's about there was the shelter where she got her cat. Her cat passed away, not because of the shelter or anything, but just, you know, cat stuff. But I know she wants to support there because, you know, that place means a lot to her.
No! I'm not going anywhere. Now leave me alone!
Lots of love being done this charity, whether it's for another person, for an animal, or not like in a weird way. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, and everything counts, seriously. I know Twitch is doing a little like promotional thing where if you donate, I think $5, you do get a special badge. But so far, no one's gotten the badge. So I don't know if it only happens once I, like, stop the charity. You know what I mean? Like, once I'm, like, complete. Then maybe you get it. Or maybe, like, Twitch hasn't... Or maybe they roll them out later or something. After like, the week's over. Because right now, it's technically the Together for Good charity marathon week on Twitch. So that's one reason why I chose to do this today. Like, so soon. I kind of wanted to do a bigger one. But it was one of those, like... This kind of works better for my schedule, and it just kind of worked out better this way. So if there was people who were in it last time who aren't in it this time, there was nothing personal. It was literally just like, I don't know if I feel rude being like, hey, I have a marathon in like 3 days. You want to perform? Virelaiii said she was down, so it was a bit different. But I didn't want to just like a lot of my professional friends. Like, I mean, Virelaii's professional. But you know what I mean? Be like, yo, I know you got your own thing, but hey, you want to just like drop everything? So I appreciate that Virelaiii was able to actually do that, you know? Yeah, I'm glad it worked out too, and I'm glad you had fun. But yeah, we're already a little behind. Not in a bad way. We got a long run. Next up is Final Fantasy IX. We're going to be doing the any % beginner, no major glitches, and we're going to have the FMVs on because, I mean, they're so pretty. And we are going to be doing the PC HD version with the Magori mod and the HUD fix. I don't even think I can technically submit this to speedrun.com, but honestly, I don't really care. I'd rather it not look like trash. Like, it actually looks so good like this. But here, give me a second. We'll be getting set up in a couple minutes here. And Final Fantasy IX begins in a couple minutes.
What's this? what's this? A trick with a twist. Somebody do something, call somebody and make it quick. I'm sorry, I lied. Just wanted to guide everybody through this and go with a ride. Pull the lever or whatever, right now, right now.
Pull the lever or whatever, right now, right now.
Better make it quick, hey, hey, look down.
Better make it quick, hey, hey, look down.
Thank you for donating. Yeah.
Omega Ivern Gaming just donated $5 Canadian to Rainbow Railroad. What a champ.